Hi, I'm Sarah Shepherd and welcome to my weekly Taroscopes. Hi there, welcome to this week's Taroscopes for the week of the 5th to the 11th of October. Just want to send a special shout out to my bestie's birthday today. I hope she's having a great day. Happy birthday. Anywho, thank you so much for your responses last week. They were so positive and so supportive. I'm going to do another spirit reading this week. So if you recognise the person, please let me know. Please, I need the feedback. And yeah, I've got somebody with me. So let's do the Taroscopes and then I'll carry on. Okay, let's begin. Aries. Aries, you've completed something. You've got to the end of something and well done you. But you're not good without a project. You need to find something else to do to occupy your time. You're good at getting things finished, and I'm so proud of you that you got there in the end, but come on, let's find something else. The show must go on. Taurus. Right, we're robbing Peter to pay Paul at the moment, Taurus. We need to get our money in order. It's all very well that we're managing, and some people feel that that's all we can ask for is just to manage, but I want more than that for you. I want you to excel. I want you to have luxuries. I want you to do well. So start brainstorming, get thinking, how can we make that extra bob or two and make life more enjoyable than just surviving. Gemini, pick yourself up, love. You've sat fed up for way too long. I know things are not on your side. I know things aren't going well. I know this is not the life that you're used to, but you've got to find the positives. Get out there, do something, start a new hobby, start something new, but lift yourself up out of the doldrums. Unfortunately, if you think negative, the universe gives you negative usually. So, come on, let's jump back up. Cancer, where are you off to? You've got your thinking cap off and you're thinking, where next? What next? Things are coming to a head with what you're doing at the moment, and yeah, you've had enough. So you need a new plan. It's not going to come knocking on your doorstep, Cancer. You've got to go out and find it. Sorry to say that, because I know you crabby people like to live in your shells, but yeah, put yourself out there and you'd be really surprised by what comes along. Leo. Okay, your privacy is very important to you and we understand that, but you don't need to snap and bark at people who ask you questions. They don't know what's going on. Your secret is safe, whatever it is you're hiding. But yes, stop snapping, because then people will be alerted to the fact that you're hiding something. Virgo. Okay, Virgo, it's going really well for you at the moment and not so well for the people around you. Now, I need you to stop lauding it. I need you to stop saying, look at me, this is great, I'm doing well, because it doesn't always fall well on other people's ears. Be modest in your successes and keep quiet until you get there. Stop rubbing people's noses in it. Libra, you've woken up like you've messed the bed today and you're all ready for action and you want to do this and you want to do that and you've got this sudden motivation. This is wonderful, but it's not all going to happen so quickly. So please don't crash and burn. Take your time, make lists, work through a system. You'll get there, but just don't rush, because if you rush, you'll have enough and you just won't carry on. And this idea and this motivation is wonderful. So pace yourself. Scorpio. Okay, you're going to be asked to learn something. Now, I don't know if this is something that is necessary for your work or a career advancement. You don't really like sitting in a classroom, and you certainly don't like sitting in front of a computer, but trust me when I tell you that this is valuable. The sooner you get this done, the sooner you can move forward. You'll be so glad that you had this little certificate or this little qualification, because it puts you head and shoulders above the rest. Sagittarius, oh my gosh, you've been a bit naughty and mischievous this week. Now, try and curb that in. It's okay being mischievous, but if it's going to hurt anybody, then you can't do that, my lovely. You've got to look after people around you. Okay, play a prank, do something cheeky, be cheeky, make a joke, but don't hurt anybody. Got me? Capricorn. Capricorn, you've got your sensible head on and you're working out your budget, how things are going to work, you're planning for the months ahead, money, money, money. Please don't try and organise others though. And just when you're making these little plans, make sure it's only you that has to abide by your rules, because you're going to find it very hard to get everybody else on the same page. So long as you're doing what you know is right, so long as you're getting things done, so long as your bills are paid, don't worry about the others. Just make sure you're okay. I know you're the person that likes to help everybody and organise everyone, but it's just not going to happen. Just concentrate on yourself right now. Aquarius, we've got some changes going on indoors. There's something you want to do. Maybe you want to paint something. Maybe you want to move the furniture around. Maybe you want to change the colours. Even if you just change the colour of the cushions, brings the whole new look to the room. But things feel a bit stale to you at the moment. You've been looking at the same four walls for so long. There's time to make them look a bit different. This is a good project for you. It keeps your mind off of other things. Pisces, you've got your caring nature on at the moment. Somebody needs a shoulder and you're the one to give it. They're not feeling too well. I don't feel that this is just an emotional thing. I feel like this could be a psychological thing, a mental state. They seem to be falling down a little bit and they need the Pisces in their life to lift them. You know you can do that, even if it's just a silly face, or make them laugh, or make a cuppa when they're not expecting it. I don't know. Look in on them, say hi. But you are the one to do this. You're the one to lift their spirits. I know that's a lot of pressure on you, but you can handle it, my darling. You can handle it. Okay, that's your Taroscopes for this week. Hope you've enjoyed them. Please tell your friends to listen to my podcast, because there's a lot of information there. It's going to hit somebody in the middle of the forehead and say, oh yeah, make them get up and think, yes, this is for me. That's a good plan. So yes, please, could you tell the people around you? If you do want a personal reading, they're not very expensive. They're in my Etsy store, Mystical Mayhem store. Yeah, I do quite a few online readings and they seem to be very successful. So yeah, if you'd like something like that. I'm making a lot of bracelets at the moment as well, because they seem to be bringing pleasure and comfort to people. The crystals actually help. So have a look on my Etsy and see the ones that I've got available. Okay, I'm going to start with my spirit message. Okay, this gentleman has been with me since I woke up this morning, so he's quite eager to find somebody. He's showing me that he had a problem with the right side of his head. I'm feeling like there was an Alzheimer's and that he didn't really understand a lot towards the end of his life, and he's sorry about that, because people did care and people did come and see him, but they didn't get very much out of him, bless him. He could hear you, he did know what was going on, but he was just trapped inside his body. I feel he met quite an old age. I would go 70s to 80s. I can't be more accurate than that. If the mediums around me will know that it's very hard to tell, because they show themselves how they want to be seen. Now, he had a bit of a hearing problem, and that was a standing joke within the family. They felt, everybody used to say, oh, he can hear really. It's just selective hearing. But he did actually have a hearing problem. You'd have to speak a lot louder when he was around. The dates, he's giving me some dates in March and in November. I don't know if those months are quite important to you. He's looking for a lady to talk to. There's a lady still on Earth. He wants her to know that he's fine now. Things are okay. He's met up with his parents, actually, and he's very happy to see them. He's giving her purple flowers. I feel like they're irises. I don't know if they're quite important to this person. Okay, he's putting a song in my mind, which is the Spy Who Loved Me. So I'm feeling he's a bit of a James Bond fan. I don't know if that helps narrow it down for people and finding out who he is. Okay. The message he has today for the lady that I'm looking for is something to do with tickets. and I feel as though some tickets have gone missing, or you've mislaid some tickets. Could even be a parking fine, but I can't be more accurate. But he's like, you've got to find those tickets. Okay, I feel as though you're going to have to reapply for them. So send an email. You will get those tickets back, but send an email and say, where are they? I need them. I need a hard copy. I need something to do with them. But you are missing tickets. Okay, that's all I can. That's as accurate as I can be. Okay, sending a lot of love to the family. There's a little man around who sees him, funny enough. I think he must be about 3 or 4, and he sees him. Often you'll find him chattering away to himself or staring up in the corner, but yeah, they have a great relationship. He likes to play with him and amuse him when he's on his own. I think he feels like he needs a friend at times. Okay, he comes with a lot of love for the family, and he's very proud of you all, and thanks for looking after Mum. Okay, my darling, thank you. That was your spirit message for this week, and I really hope that we can find who that belongs to, because there's a lot of information there. I do mediumship readings. Obviously, they're better in person, but I can also work from a photograph that you could send me over the internet, so we could work with that. If you contact me on sarahmysticalmayhem@hotmail.co.uk, and we can get something organised. Right, that's me for this week. I hope you have a fantastic week. It's a bit wet out there, get your wellies out, but all weather is good weather. Somebody is appreciating rain somewhere. That's the way to put a positive spin on it. Okay, so be kind, be safe. If you have to wear a mask, wear a mask. Look after your friends. Be kind. Okay, look after each other. That's what we're here for. Till next week. Doodles.